Now, in Pennsylvania, there is just 1 week to go for, of course, the three Democrats vying for a seat in the U.S. Senate race. Former Congressman Joe Sestak, as well as former state official Katie McGinty and John Fetterman, mayor of Braddock, Allegheny County, are all hoping to unseat the incumbent and Republican Pat Toomey. Action News reporter Vernon Odom spoke to the three candidates about their plans for office.
Cheryl, thanks.
Former Congressman Joe Sestak canvasses in Media, Delaware County, part of his former district. He's campaigning hard for the Democratic nomination, hoping to once again confront GOP incumbent Senator Pat Toomey.
Thanks for everything.
He is still a pariah to Democratic Party bosses. He's a pro-Obama progressive and 100% pro-labor, but the former Admiral refuses to take his marching orders from party bosses like New York Senator Chuck Schumer.
A U.S. Senator, soon to be maybe the top one, says, Sestak, whenever I tell you anything, the only answer is to be yes. This is no longer a nation of kings and kingmakers.
Katie McGinty has never held elective office, but she's the choice of the Democratic establishment. The unions have poured in money. President Obama's on board, and so is Governor Wolf. She's honed her message to hammer incumbent Republican Pat Toomey.
Pat Toomey's voting record, trying to privatize Social Security, voting against health care, aiming to repeal the Medicaid expansion that we worked so hard, voting against veterans benefits and veterans programs.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. John Fetterman, the 11-year mayor of Braddock, PA, fights hard to rejuvenate his rusted-out steel belt town out west. He's endorsed Bernie Sanders for president as he travels the Commonwealth, pushing an agenda of income equality and legalizing marijuana.
People are just turned off by this idea that millionaires and outside groups can just dump virtually unlimited funds in and completely skew a race that was otherwise headed in a very specific direction.
The latest Democratic primary polling shows Sestak with a 10 percentage point lead over McGinty, 41-31, with Fetterman way back at 9%. There are not that many glaring differences between these three would-be senators, so the winner will be determined by which one can generate the largest voter turnout in the areas where they're the strongest. In media, I'm Vernon Odom, Channel 6 Action.